I find it funny how I very much made a video the other day about how small perceived differences in age can make a world of difference just for me to talk to this nigga, you know the one. And I got in contact with him and I don't know, we were talking, it got heated, some parts were aggressive, some parts were pleasant, but I know that at some point in the sweet spot I asked, by the way, are you 28 or 29? Because I saw online with his real identity that it was listed as 29. And he just was like, I am 29. And he said that as if he was really bracing for the absolute worst. I was like, oh my God. And he was about to get hella defensive. I said, it's fine. I understand. I understand. I said, I totally get it because you know what? Because it's like, it kind of lessens the age gap. It's like a small difference, but it makes the world. Because like 29, that's like, holy shit, that's a grown man. Like, that's a big boy. What do I have in common with a big boy? And he was like, yeah, like, like, that's like in your damn near 30s. That's like someone who pays taxes and has a house and like a mortgage and knows fancy jargon. And it's like, exactly, exactly. But someone who's 28, it's like, if it's like if I'm 24 and you're 28, then in my head it's still the mental complex math of, oh, sure, it's an age gap, but hey, we would have at least been in high school together, so it's not that bad. And it's like that logic. It's very interesting how the brain can still kind of do that, because it's like I thought that would have ended, I don't know. I've dated multiple age gaps over the course of my life, and it's just so amusing. Because, like, when I was 18, it was just like, okay, I'm clearly a legal adult and I can fuck who I want. But then you'd still meet dudes who were just, like, evil as fuck. And then as I kind of, like, aged more into 18, I was like, actually, you know what? Some of these dudes are, like, borderline pedophiles. And actually, yeah, 17, 18, and 16 should not be touched by some of you motherfuckers, and you're very strange and should be on a registry. And then time goes on and time goes on, and then it's like, I don't know, it just kind of creeps up on you. Like, oh my God, 1 second you're 23 and you're just like, oh my God, I'm so nice and young and like naive. I'm just a little baby. I don't know shit about this planet yet. And then you're 24 and it's like, holy shit, aren't I supposed to have like 5 kids and an office job and a husband by now? What the fuck? It's like such mild differences, but it makes a world of difference. And so I don't blame this guy, because it's like, simply put, if he told me he was 28, and because of that, even now I'm watching videos of us and I'm like, huh, 28 is like, yeah, that's someone who just got out of grad school and has their whole life ahead of them, and they're so youthful and full of energy, and they're just fully like maturing into all that adulthood has to embrace. And then 29 is like, fuck you, old ass nigga. What does your old, nasty, funky, dirty ass want with me, a young child? It's like, bitch, it's only 5 years. But my subconscious, I guess, is just like, bitch, we've dated predators before. No more dating predators. No more gambling. Because, good lord, the amount of 29-year-olds I dated at 18, it's like a muscle reaction of like, what do you want me? And it's like, oh, right. I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm a legal adult in every single way, shape, and form, believe it or not. And then so are these other adults who have the same mindset at 29 years of age and are like, fuck, I'm gonna scare her off. If I tell her my age, I should reduce my age by like a few months so that I am 28 instead. It's amusing how even adults can just have like childish mindsets, but I don't know, shit happens. And now I'm just kind of jump scaring myself by rewatching videos and being like, oh, look, he's 28. Aw, loving, adorable, age appropriate couple. And then I'll rewatch and be like, he's 29. It's like, he's 29? What a fucking old weirdo. Why does he look so young? He's like a vampire. It's illegal. That's disgusting. And then I'm having a fun time. It's 3 a.m. Goodbye.